Okay, so for my nightstands here, what I did was I made sure they're exactly the same width because they're at the same distance, okay? So where the legs are drawn, okay, these legs are matching up with these legs. Where this starts, okay, this is matching up with this. The height of this is matching up with this one. These are going to be two identical nightstands, okay? So this one, you don't have to use these measurements, but I made it 1.5 inches wide. This one is also 1.5 inches wide, and all of the legs so far are 1/8 of an inch, okay? So now to complete these, okay, I see that it's not, I have this much space until it hits the back wall, okay? Both of them I placed right against the wall, okay? So this one's right up against the wall. I know that because it's hitting this part of the, this where the wall hits the floor, and I know that this one is hitting where the wall hits the floor, so they're right up against the wall. So what I'm gonna do from here, okay, I already started this a little bit. I took this corner and I brought it to the vanishing point. I took this corner and I brought it to the vanishing point. I'm also taking this corner, and they're going to the vanishing point. Okay, so I'm getting the 3D part. This could get erased. That was just my guideline to make sure all my legs were lined up. Now what I'm going to do is I like the width of this one, so I'm going to use this one and I'm going to draw my vertical line up. Okay, now in order to make sure this leg, and this leg are all identical, what I have to do now is I'm going to take my T-square ruler, and where that corner is, I'm going to drag that corner to all of these legs and use that as the corner of my other ones. Okay, I did that also with the dresser before. Okay, so I'm taking that, and just horizontally, I'm taking that dot. It's going to be right there. It's going to be right there, and that's going to be right there. So that's telling me that that's where those vertical lines will go. So I'm going to take my T-square. That's that vertical. It's that vertical. Okay. All right, so for this one and this one, I don't know the height yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm bringing this horizontal to the corner, putting a little dot as a guide, and that's going to go to the vanishing point. So that's where this one is going to end. All right, so this is the same height on the sides. Okay, so I'm taking this little tiny dot to show me where it is on the corner, and then I bring that over to the vanishing point. Okay, so like if this is a drawer or whatever, it's the same height on the side as it is in the front. Okay, so now I see back here, I want to finish it by, I'm going to put it all the way up against the wall. So right where it hits the wall, I'm going to go up with a vertical. Vertical over here. Okay, so now I'm taking this corner to the vanishing point, this corner to the vanishing point. This corner, the vanishing point. Okay, so this goes with a horizontal. Okay, so now I have to finish the back leg and the back leg. So this line that goes to the vanishing point gets dragged all the way to the vanishing point. That's going to set me up for my back leg. The back leg here and the back leg here you are not going to see because the nightstand is covering it. All right, you want to kind of mimic, this is getting very skinny. That's also going to be very skinny. All right, and then you're going to go with the horizontal. I eyed that and it came out right. That's just a coincidence. If you're not going to be able to do that, just do the one first and then take this horizontal, drag it down here, and that's just make sure that they match up. But I did both at once just because I was able to eye it. Go up with the horizontal. Go up with the horizontal. To make sure that these are somewhat accurate widths, you would take this corner and just see if they line up. They do. Again, I just eyed that. This corner is lining up at this corner. And this corner lines up with this corner. So I know that they're identical legs. Okay, so once I have my nightstands drawn, I could put a drawer on there if I want. I can make it an open shelf. I could do whatever I would like. But that's how you would make all of the legs correct. Everything three-dimensional and everything lining up.